Why hello you amazing beautiful people, how are you doing, and welcome back to another random anime music reaction video. So I've been reading the comments on my videos because that's how I decide what I record reactions to, and easily the most requested has to be this ReZero OST Takt of Heroes. So that's what we're going to check out today. Please make sure you put all your recommendations in that comment section down below. That's how I decide what reactions to record, so whatever you'd like to see here on G.O.T Extra, let me know down below. And make sure before you leave a comment, you press that subscribe button because it boosts your comment in the videos as well. Also, I just want to let all of you know, I'm not very well. I'm recovering from like some sort of throat infection, so my voice is going to be a lot more quiet this reaction than usual. I don't want to strain it too much, so I'm going to be a bit more mellow, just so you guys know. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. Please like the video. Please subscribe for more, and let's jump into my first time ever reaction to the greatest battle OST of all time, Takt of Heroes from ReZero. Oh, is this the OST that plays at this scene then? When men become bros. Feels like a whole lifetime ago we watched this. Such a good build up, doesn't it? You know, with like that drums like coming in as well. Also, it sounds weird saying this, but if you look at Julius's leg on the right there, you can like see his muscle through his freaking like trousers. Jesus, bro. Anyway, my love for Julius aside, I do want to say, like, I love that build up. I love it. You know, it almost, I always imagine like someone riding a horse. You know, it has that kind of like energy. I don't know if that makes sense. Like fast-paced, like horse riding into battle kind of vibe. Do you know what it feels like? I think the reason I can like see horses and like visualize that sort of thing, it has that kind of Western feel to it. You know, like an old like Western movie, like sort of like a 60s, 70s Western movie, and it had like all that instrumental that comes with it. I really don't know how to describe what I fully mean, but this weirdly reminds me of that, you know, like a more epic version of something like that, and I don't know why. The violin is amazing. Never slows pacing either, like ever, not even for a damn second. That like fast pace, that like overlapping sort of instrumental never goes away. Despite the tune changing, it keeps the momentum going. I love the utilization of the flute a second ago, the violin and the cellos. It feels like such a random combination of music that takes it from like traditional, sort of almost like a Japanese sound to like this like old school freaking American sound as well, and like combining those like elements. It's a very bizarre OST, but it is so epic. It definitely doesn't feel as dark as the scene is. It feels way more inspiring. Jesus Christ, man. literally just sitting here just thinking, I gotta go back and watch this fucking episode now after this, man. I'm literally just watching this entire image on this screen. This static shot is moving like a damn, like I'm watching the anime. I'm like watching it all unfold, even though it's a still image. I feel like the new season of ReZero is not getting the hype it deserves, man. So good. Every ReZero episode I watch every week on Wednesday, I always go on Twitter and I always shout out the episode. And the reason I'm saying this is because, one, you should go follow me on Twitter if you're not following me on Twitter already. We're approaching 10,000 followers, which would be kind of cool. So if you're not following me, go give me a follow. And two, it is because that is like the best place to spread the awareness of it. And I really do feel like ReZero just hasn't got the hype it deserves this time around. Don't get me wrong, it's not like it hasn't been popular, but it definitely deserves to be more popular than it has been this time for season 3. Especially considering how brilliant it's been so far. You know, the animation is absolutely top quality, some of the best I've seen. The story for this season has been brilliant. The pacing is amazing. The action and is just mind-blowing. It's pretty freaking flawless. And I find myself just so excited every single week to watch it. We're watching some pretty sweet anime at the moment because I'm loving Solo Leveling. I'm loving ReZero. I feel like we're really cooking with anime at the moment. And then obviously you've got like other ones back, like Apothecary Diaries and Dr. Stone are currently airing now as well. But anyway, I just wanted to say I love how this OST doesn't feel like your usual, you know, battle OST. And for me, it felt something more dissimilar to something you would get from like Genshin Impact or, you know, something like that. Like it felt like along those lines, like a boss or battle theme, which I liked because it had this random like mismatch of instrumental that made it really hard to pin down like a sort of cultural origins of the soundtrack. We're taking inspiration from different eras, different countries, different sounds and styles of music, which I really liked as well, you know, combining like West and East together with this unusual building boss theme, pretty much. And I thought it was very nicely how it was done like that. It feels more epic and more faster paced than the scene itself. Not that the scene in the anime isn't fast paced, because it absolutely is, but it's more dark, you know. And this one made it feel like a it made it just feel like everything's going to be fine, don't worry about it, you know? Like, very epic, very fast-paced, moving sort of scene. And I guess in the long run, to be honest, when you think about how this whole story concluded, there was no real happy ending to the entirety of it. But it was just fantastic. And I like how the music, the OST, builds on more of the epic fun side of it than it does on the dark, brutal side of what unfolds here. And I love the artwork that's been used here, with Subaru and Julius there together, and then just how their relationship changed from here. Subaru's jealousy never leaving him, but Julius just looking at him as like a bro from this point onwards, and I really enjoyed that as well. Anyway, that's where my reaction ends. I apologize if it's a little bit more quiet and less crazy than usual. Like I said, I'm not very well, nursing my voice, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. Please let me know what you want me to react to next. Please like the video and subscribe. Have an awesome day, and as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.